What is a cube root in algebra? Imagine you have a box that is perfectly cube-shaped, and you know its volume. Now, what if you wanted to find out the length of one side of that box? That's where the idea of a cube root comes into play. In algebra, a cube root is a special number that, when multiplied by itself 3 times, gives you the original number. Think of it like this. If you have a number called x, its cube root is a number called y, such that y times y equals. This process is the opposite of cubing a number, which means raising a number to the power of 3. When you cube a number, you are multiplying it by itself 3 times. The cube root is like reversing that process. The symbol used to write the cube root is a radical sign with a small 3 at the top, like this. Cube root. For example, since 5 times 5 times 5 equals 125, the cube root of 125 is 5. It is written as cube root 125 equals 5. Understanding cube root starts with understanding what a cube is. A cube is a 3-dimensional shape with all sides equal in length. The volume of a cube is found by multiplying one side by itself 3 times, which is written as side cubed or side to the power of 3. If you know the volume of a cube, you can find the length of one side by taking the cube root of the volume. For example, if a cube has a volume of 27 cubic units, then the length of each side is the cube root of 27, which is 3. In algebra, cube roots can also be written using exponents. Instead of the radical sign, you can write the cube root of a number x as x raised to the power of 1/3, written as x to the power of 1 divided by 3. This is a quick way to work with cube roots using algebraic rules. Cube roots are useful in many real-life situations. For example, if you know the volume of a cube-shaped container, you can find out how long each side is. They are also used in solving equations that involve cubic expressions. Since the cube root is the inverse of cubing, it helps you undo the cubing process and find the original number. To sum up, a cube root is the number that, when multiplied by itself 3 times, equals the original number. It is written as cube root followed by the number or as the number raised to the power of 1/3. It helps you find the side length of a cube when you know its volume and is a key part of understanding radicals and powers in algebra.